Hello! It is Sunday night, September 4th, 2022, and we're going to play some Factorio. I did some off-stream, not much, but I do want to go over what I have accomplished. This is a meteor that almost landed on me. I was just right over here hanging out, and then just like 4 meteors rained down around me. I had to repair all this stuff. This stuff I haven't even bothered fixing, because some of that's just really old stuff that I don't care about. But yeah, that was a thing. Destroyed a lot of stuff here. A little annoying. I don't think it actually landed on me, thankfully, but still. The natural healing rate is really low in this, it seems. So the only bug attack I've had was the one that happened on stream last time, and I put up a single turret here, which has not encountered anything since. I went out west because there's this nice little enclosed peninsula. It does connect down at the south side to some other stuff, but there were only like 8 nests, and so I was able to take those out with a combination of turrets, grenades, and car bullets. It's a lot harder in this mod because you don't get auto-aim unless you specifically enable that in the options. By default, you have to actually lead your shots a little bit sometimes, which would be awful for multiplayer. They actually recommend against that for multiplayer. Oh yeah, I can't actually do any more tech. I've actually hit the limit until I get to the next stage, and all of it requires oil. So I've done everything I can without oil. Hello, Casual. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, there's 2 tiers of tech right now that I'm stuck at. There is military tech, which requires plastic in a roundabout sort of way, I think. And then blue tech, which requires, yeah, advanced circuits and sulfuric acid. So yeah, we're gonna be dealing with some stuff there. Back to school tomorrow. Nice. Actually, sulfur processing. Can I? Oh wait, hang on now. I can do sulfuric acid without, can't I? How do I get sulfur? Oh, never mind. I need petroleum for that. Okay, yeah, we're stuck. We're stuck without oil. Oh, Al. Before I forget, would you be interested? I know this is a little bit. The meteorite does not have a hitbox. That's weird. Would you be interested in joining in on during the towards the end of GDB, joining in for the race of the new game? Because I've already got Turtle and Germ and GameCube in on that. But I was thinking a nice 2x2 layout would be pretty cool. Even though I know you might have a slight advantage, but maybe not that much of one. That was originally my reasoning, was like, well, he's in this group, and then it's like, well. But then again, nobody in the group has like a lot of experience with it. So here's something in this mod. Wind power. Pretty cool. So cheaper than solar by a long shot, because silicon is not terribly expensive. It's mostly just stone. Okay, nice. Perfect. Perfect then. Silicon is mostly just stone that gets processed a few different ways. It is, let's see. You combine, you grind up the stone to make sand, you mix it with water to get quartz, and then you cook the quartz to get silicon. So that's a little annoying, but it's doable. Glass, we got that. That's sand. Green electronic circuits. Again, not terribly hard, a little annoying, but that's about it. So solar panels, we can make those. The wind turbines, however, here's a weird advantage of those. They run full time at full capacity. unlike solar panels. Theron, hello. Good to see you. So you don't need any accumulators for these. They're just always running. So these are 20 kilowatts compared to solar is a little bit more. 100 kilowatts, but only during the day. Actually, what is the... effective... Oh, wait, actually, during daylight... Wait, is that different than vanilla? Apparently, vanilla produces 60 kilowatts and then drops to 42 if you average in nighttime. 2D, I mean, basically, yeah. It's more like 2D create mod, right? So if a normal 60 watt drops to 42, add in 2/3 of 42 is 4, 28. So add 28 and get around 70 kilowatts for solar versus wind at, what did we say? 60 to 20. So a single solar panel produces 3 times as much. Hudson, hello. It is, I think, what's the size of these? Are they 3x3s or 4x4s? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've done solar. Let's see. This says 3x3 in the wiki. So it's the same footprint. Produces effectively solar produces effectively 3 times as much, but you have to do the accumulator stuff, which is a little bit annoying. And also, I think these are cheaper to produce, so I just made a ton of them. And there they go. There they go. Actually, I probably should. Let me get to my little crafter here. All right, so that's one thing I've done is power was getting to be an issue. Let's let's limit that. Power was getting to be an issue, so we took care of that. Nothing new on the inserter front. Those are still fine. I did a little bit of additions to my my setup over here. I think on stream I already added the splitters and the underground belts, which gosh, I am really chewing through those underground belts, let me tell you. However, I've also added fast belts and loaders. And here's something dumb I learned. I feel dumb for not knowing this. Yeah, it's been a bit, hasn't it? I'm doing much better. I'm pretty much back to full health. It's like as of today-ish. There's been a lot of days up to this point where I've just not quite been there, but I think I'm basically good again. So here's something. I've been using loaders as like an easy way to get items on either side of the belt, you know, like let me see if I can actually find an example of that. Like somewhere where I actually am doing that very intentional. Well, this isn't intentional, but like to make sure that they're on. Oh wait, actually it is, isn't it? No, it's not. Never mind. To make sure they're on one side of the belt, you can use a loader versus the inserters, which always put them on the far side of the belt. As it turns out, you can modify which side of the belt things go on with inserters in this mod. So check it out. Shift L while hovering an inserter. So right now, this inserter is set up to be on the far side, as you can tell by the arrow pointing to the far side. If I hit Shift L while hovering it, look at this. That's a thing in this mod. You can tell it to drop near or drop far. And so the loaders that I was so excited about for that purpose, turns out that purpose is not as big a deal. Loaders are definitely faster than inserters because it's like basically at the speed of the belt as far as I can tell. Well, no, it's at a certain max speed based on what type it is. 15 per second or 30 per second. So basically it's the same speed as the conveyor belt tier. Let's see here. Hudson's not sick anymore either. That's good. I'm glad we're all getting well again. Okay, so rails, tricky, because you need steel, and steel is not just cook iron again anymore. Instead, to get steel, you have to combine iron with coke. This is the like charcoaly fuel type thing, coke, not the beverage or the drug. So to get coke, what you have to do is you have to combine wood and coal together in a furnace with whatever. Why are we using wood for the? Why on earth are we using wood for the fuel type there? That shouldn't be the case. Let me just go ahead and like replace those to make sure that we're not. No, stop it. Stop it. Get that out of there. Come on. Just put a little bit in there just to make sure it all. All right, that one's okay. This one. There we go. Okay, we're better. All right. So anyway, combine wood and coal to get coke, which is actually more than the sum of its parts. Yes, carbon steel. I do like a good Dr. Pepper. I am quite proud of myself, sort of. Over the past year, I have dropped sodas almost completely, depending on where we get takeout, but sweet tea intake has gone way up. And I feel like it's mostly a lateral move. It's like it's not a huge improvement, but it's better. So anyway, I've got these alternating, these inserters alternating which one's dropping near and far, just to make sure I get a nice balanced full belt without any like split or join shenanigans. So then that gets combined with the iron plates to get steel plates. And then you need to turn the steel into steel beams, and then combine that with raw stone, and that is how you get rails. And so I've just got a box full of rails crafting up here. Let's see, what else? Okay, so this belt here is now coal, stone, stone brick, and wood. Wood, I did decide to redo the wood generation for the more efficient recipe. So it does require sand, but like I've just got a line of stone coming now, so that's fine. And so now we've got sand coming into all these, and that produces 4 times as much, or I guess 4 times the speed. Well, it's twice the speed and double the output, so it's effectively 4 times as much wood produced per second by using the recipe that takes sand. And so we're full up on wood now. Hey, hello. Drop sugar from teeth. See, that's gonna be tricky for me. Stone gets turned into sand through this massive crusher machine here. So let's see. So I am in a part of the U.S. that does not call them soda, but I still, in my niche area of the United States, I would say at least 50% of people on the street, if you ask them, hey, what is this carbonated? But if you hold up a Dr. Pepper and say, hey, what kind of drink is this called? They'd say it's a Coke. I don't remember if I intentionally changed my my vocabulary to be soda instead, just to avoid confusion when ordering at restaurants, or what. But either way, geez, I'm not using up anything because we're not researching, because we can't research. I gotta get on that. I don't want to start going off on a big adventure when I'm about to go down for bedtime. Yeah, I'm going against the grain, definitely. But yeah, so this area here is our science setup. Science is a little bit weird in this mod. Instead of like the red, green, blue potions, you've got these tech cards, kind of like these little data chips. So you have these what are these? The blank. Yeah, blank tech cards that get ingredients added to them to turn them into red and green. And then you also have these basic tech cards, which are the easy ones, which is just wood and copper. So I'm making the basic tech cards and the blank tech cards here at the beginning, just because they require very little different ingredients. The basic tech cards, I'm passing them, or no, not basic. The blank ones, I'm passing them along as an ingredient to the rest of the factory. So here they get combined with some weird stuff to make the reds, and here they get combined with a lot of other more complicated things to get the green, and we're gonna have to continue that for the blue and the black and the other things. Yay, absolutely. Well, if you have the time for it, yay. It is very much the same kind of feel as Factorio in that, no, the Create mod, I think it's $20, and it does not, or maybe it's 30. Might be, I think, actually it might be $30, and it does not go on sale. The development team has gone on record as saying this will never go on sale. Do not wait for a sale. We're not doing it. The game is worth this. And it is. It's very fun. It definitely scratches that itch of, automating things to make more things, to automate things faster, to make even more things, which I get in the Create mod. Okay, so military tech card requires biter research data. This is weird. Biter research data requires coke, steel plate, and biomatter. So biomatter, we can manually get that. There's a way to automate the production of it. For now, we have to manually mine it. So I have already grabbed some of this. But that only gives us the biter research data, because then we have to combine that with electronic components, and wouldn't you know it, electronic components require plastic. So we're not getting anywhere on that. Is it time? We're gonna go dance to Jolene tonight. I'll be right back. Yeah, let's see if we can get on the left side. That's a cool setup to allow for, oh, there we go. Yes, shenanigans are afoot. We got shenanigans back. You know, for Christmas. She played Sword, or maybe Shield. I don't remember which one we got for her. And she wasn't a huge fan. I think she would have preferred the more classic style Pokemon games. Oh my gosh. No! No! The beetle! I knew the beetle was coming and I panicked. That... Chirp.
I would like to spin again.
What's he doing?
I don't know what he's doing either. He's heading towards another bankrupt.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! I'm gonna solve the puzzle!
Alright, go ahead!
It's like you don't even want a gift!
He could have had first place. What did he do? I am terrified of you.
Where are you?
Oh God.
Just lay your weapons down and walk away.
That was, that's never gonna work again.
No.
Counterflog! Crit! He's already dead!
Don't overextend.
I must overextend! Alright. That's why I've got the conch! Because now I'm
See you,
practically
Legends.
invincible! Well... Oh man. That's exciting. I don't know if I have to do that double back or not. And there's the end. Look at that. That's so good. I could probably do that faster. Let's do it. Let's impersonate Germ Dove here. There we go. There we go. I'm now fully germed up. Wait, hang on. There's something missing. There's something missing. There's something missing. There we go. The full Germ Dove experience. The slightly grainy chroma key. This is how we're doing the rest of the stream in Germ Dove mode. This is truly a new era for the channel. Stealing other people's layouts. He's a holographic circle bird. There he is. You see here it says he can tickle and lifage. Oh, that's fancy.
It's a tickling circle bird.
It's French.
He must be a French bird.
French.
All right. Okay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle indeed. Okay, that is... Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh, I see. Oh, I want a star. I want a star, and I want to stand on that. It has to be very fast. So I tested that to see what that looks like. This is an example of, with the big Dobbs logo. So it would go like, boom, 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 boom. The sound effect is actually not happening from the computer. Yeah, believe it or not, that's actually me making that noise with my throat. Boom.
It was so computer-like.
It was very doing any kind of commentary. Who knows? Oh my gosh. This time, oh boy. Oh, but so the suggestion thing, the level idea thing. All it does is it grabs a random item from each list. In some cases it grabs like multiple items, or it randomly decides that it doesn't want any items from a list. Alright, so... Oh! Wow! I feel like I got super lucky on that one. I guess just throw Luigi at that last jump like 4 or 5 times and he eventually gets it. Oh, first clear on a Peth level. Oh, buddy. Oh. Good job. You've proven yourself worthy. Not what I wanted you to do. Here we go. All right. There we go. Simple as that. That's what it is. Then you can just kind of whoop. And then you just wait. Pow. Oh, we're gonna beat it. Bop. Drill down. Bop. Drill down. Oh, apparently you don't do it a third time. Oh yeah. And then the final thing is these buzzsaws. That's what it is. Oh boy. Uh-oh, this might be bad. Wait. Oh, it works! Ark, what's going on? Why is there a key door? Oh my god. Pixel, you are a wonderful person, and I've...
Here, so they can have your smiling face on here also.
Alright. Sounds good.
I'm gonna turn off.
Just gonna make sure that we got just the right amount of germ dove on the stream here. That's perfect right there. Oh yeah. Maybe just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There it is. There it is.
I think I have sound. Yeah, I've got sound. That's okay. I fixed it.
Oh, I forgot Rover. What the heck is this? Rainberry. 2-month sub. That's practically a year. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. It is. Oh, we got to see the birth of Circle Bird. It's a good clip. Man. Rainberry, we go way back now. All because of Shiner, I think. Who doesn't stream anymore, the jerk. I mean, maybe someday he'll pop in and stream. He'll surprise us all with a big 24-hour Fortnite stream. I shouldn't go yet. I need to figure out my railway system here. Wouldn't that be hilarious? That's the sound of me getting out of the car. Actually, I didn't even set my color of my character here. Let's just be red. Why not? Okay. We need, among many other things, we need to get our rails together. It's a long way away. And what's the button for, like, debug modes? It's F4. Show grid. Okay, so, like... Hang on. I think I have a document. Yes, Factorio blueprints. Okay. Let's import my blueprint book. Wait, no. Import. Oh, here we go. Dobbs Rail Cool. That's the one. So we're going to do something similar to this. Except we're not going to include the roboports. Okay, so for that, I'm going to need a lot of rail signals, I'm realizing. What are those? They're made... Oh, dang it, they're made of electronic circuits. Those are annoying, but okay. Okay, so I need I need bricks. I need stone bricks. Stone brickety bricks. Bricks. Give me those bricks. There we go. Okay, so we have to figure out now. Yeah, that's the one I want. That's the one I want. I want to place this down. How do I place this down? Hang on. Like, what if I just... I kind of had a feeling that if I just did that, this would just work. Oh no. Snail, come on now.
You know what they say, all toasters toast toast.
Here we go. That's how I do it. Ah, here we go. Here we go. All right, so let's check this out. Here is the oil right here, okay? We don't need to add any special magic to deal with, like, we don't need walls or anything for this, because we can put walls way down here and be safe. That's snail. So let's see here. Iron here. Ooh, meteors, man. Oh, way up there. We're good. We're fine. So where is the ideal place? Because I want to run a lot of mines around here, you know? Infinite healing glitch. So there's coal down here, there's iron over here. So it feels like right around here is the play. Like a straight line right through here. I'm not on board with this exactly, but I think it'll work out okay if I do like this. This. Wait, I'm just trying to ghost build. Oh, I can't ghost build yet, can I? Because I don't have the tech for it yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can still manage. The point is, we're gonna build down here, all the way up, and then I'm gonna do like a weird diagonal thing through here, I think, to avoid the iron. And then maybe I'll go straight. You know what? It's not gonna be that much iron we lose out. Let's just keep it straight. And then let's pull. Go straight through here, maybe? Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky. All right. I'm not ready for the car yet. You know what? We're going to be doing this on foot for a bit. It's going to be a long bit of road. And we're going to have to manually remove these trees and everything, aren't we? Oh, this is going to be a bit of a pain. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So is this the one, and then we go right or left for a bit under here? Like this is our curve area. Yeah, this one is straight. There we go. So we're going to remove the roboport. We don't want a bajillion roboports. And it begins. So luckily, because I have these lovely blueprints that I set up on my previous world, that's going to make a lot of this so much easier. We should go ahead and set up power, shouldn't we? There we go. That's cheap. All right, we're on the main line. Okay, so then I have to right-click to open, and then there we go. That's the one. And then rotate. Yeah. Boom. Remove roboport. This is going to be a ton of rail. Oh, I think I just didn't really think about this is going to be way bigger than I am planning it, or was originally expecting it to be. But the nice thing is that we are going to stay on grid as much as possible. Can I copy? Is there a button to copy? Oh, shift left click to force build. Okay, so that's something. Okay, so yeah, I can make a copy of this. Right? And then put that in here. And then make a copy of... Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. What did I do here? Okay, that's fine, whatever. Then open this, copy it to here. There we go. Okay, I've got curve and I've got straight. We're good. A success. Okay, I'm watching the numbers this time on the rolls because I'm still not 100% convinced of their validity sometimes with the way that oh yeah, and we win again, and we win again, and we win again, and we win again. It's like, something's up there, right? Okay, so we're gonna rotate like to here. So we need one more straight piece. Then a curve. Then a straight piece. And then we have a lot of rail building to do. And a lot of tree destruction to take care of. You did it. You did it. We're all very proud of you. Man, when I get robots, this is going to be so much easier. But I need the oil to get the robots. Yeah, we're not losing that much iron. Actually. So, here's something cool. This mod adds a... I don't have it researched yet, because I need higher tier research. It adds like a Mark II for electric drills that have a wider range by 1 in every direction. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, and I can only imagine there's going to be a Mark III. Okay, you know what? I don't actually have to go all the way down right now. In fact, some of these I'm probably going to want to replace with a roundabout. Is it cursed? Has Panda, lost any chance? All right, here's our oil. The Wyvern, you see. Okay, and then the pump loading. Which actually this would work pretty well for pump loading setup right here, or this is probably better because it's not blocking any of them. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but I assume based on the message that you provided that they're probably really good. They're either really, really good or really, really bad, because you wouldn't have said anything unless it was one of those two. There we go. So now we've got the turnaround. I guess we can just go ahead and start getting in on this. It's not going to be pretty, but... Okay, so this is particularly tricky right here. Tree. I want to get tree. There we go. Yeah, because this is where it all goes terribly wrong usually. Is on these weird intersections, because usually I let the robots handle this part. It's much... I don't know what the best way to do it, but I'm like, this is probably good enough. Get the rock. Got it. Oh yeah, I should probably get some train stops, huh? Hope those aren't terribly expensive. Okay, those are gonna take a while. Cool. That's what I was hoping for. Bracketology Panda got him up against A-tier runners. Ah, I mean, that is just how it goes, isn't it? That's just the way of things. It do sometimes be like that, as they say. Okay. Yep. Got it. Okay, cool. Got the turn. Now let's get that train rail added. The pots were. Oh, well, you know what? At least we know you're not like overselling his abilities or anything. Actually, this is tricky because this is meant for two locomotives. I guess we're doing 2 locomotives. We're just going to go for it. All right, we're not going to bother with the rest of this right now. I do want to bother with the actual electric lines. That one's kind of important. Trying not to forget any of those. I hope I made enough of those, because those are like weirdly expensive in this. It requires concrete. Oh, nice. We like for pandas to succeed. Okay, guys, this stuff right here. This is the remnants of the biters. You can kind of see some of the regular vanilla biter terrain. This stuff, you go really slow in it, first of all. Cars do too. Very annoying. Also very gross looking. It is called biter creep. And it is a resource that we have to mine with Alt-C? Yeah. So at first I thought it was going to be really annoying to get, like to get it by hand until we can get it manually. But as it turns out, that's it. That's how you collect it. Not a problem. So we have pretty good return on it for now from manual. It does, doesn't it? No. It's like we need one of them for like 25 military tech cards or something. I'm already out of rail. Wow. Is that really it? That's really it. Okay. Cool. Well, then let's do the land clearing. And the power lines. Crescent, hello, welcome back. We are beginning our rail line, finally. Unfortunately, there's lots of trees in the way, and it's particularly annoying because I don't have robots to take care of it yet. And all the tech I really want is locked behind getting crude oil. Which is why I'm building the rail, is to get the crude oil. Whoops. That's close enough, probably. Now I got these massive forests in the way. There I go again. It's probably the right spot. Oh, you know what I could do, though? Hang on, hang on. What if? Ah, now we're talking. That's what they're for. Why didn't I think of that? Whoops. Range on that is a little bit rough, though. I guess I did, didn't I? You got me there, Al. That works, honestly. It's expensive, but it's effective. Okay, and then we're gonna put one of these here. Gotta break the trees. All right, that calls for a grenade right there. Oh, that is good. That is quite good. This one is rocks are not quite as susceptible. All right, we're almost back. And I'm gonna need a lot more rails, as it turns out. Like, what did I take? Like 4 stacks? Oh, did we get it? Do we have this all connected? I do believe we do. Nice. Oh, it's a long way. But we made it. And then there's gonna be more trees to deal with. Or will there? So here's where I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. I think maybe we put up a crude processing plant over here somewhere. I'm not super sure what we're doing with that. Okay, rails are down here. Look, you know what? I think we really should just take as many as we can get. Yeah, you know what? Let it run. Let it go crazy. Ugh, more meteors. Scary. Okay, so we should be able to just, like, go for it. Actually, since all the obstacles are kind of cleared out now, why don't I take the car? I have a car now.
Listen.
I'm listening. Jeez. If only. Geez, those robots would make everything so much nicer. We're gonna get there someday. Yeah, so easy to get. Okay, now we have to be a little bit more careful. Okay, this is working pretty well. Ow. I had to open my big mouth. Okay, I think that rail is done all the way, isn't it? Yeah, because then we started doing the thing. Okay, okay. Quick rail check. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. Oh, well, that takes care of that one. Okay, that's a ways away. It's like that scene in Wallace and Gromit. It's how every transit machine works in the Create mod in Minecraft. All right, that wasn't too bad there. We did it. All right. So that takes care of that. Ow. Don't mind this big smoking fissure in the ground. Oh wait, I think that's solid on the corners. All right. My health is a little bit low. It's gonna take a while to heal all the way up though. All right. We'll live. Okay. So we have rails to this point. So we're gonna need to set up a pump. We're gonna need to set up the pump jacks and all the rest, the whatevers. I don't know. It's been a while since I've set up crude. And yeah, then we're gonna need to set up lines running along our bus. Right now, just blueprints. I'm probably not gonna place roboports all the way down there. The original way that I was trying to set up those blueprints was like, I want to have a fully connected roboport network. It sounds great. And then I actually like tried that on a single player world, and I was like, oh, this is why people don't do that. The robots just can't get anywhere, and it takes them forever. So you want to have nice concave, convex, I don't know. You don't want to have any weird angles. You don't want to have any C shapes in your roboport network, because then inevitably the robots try to cross the dead zone. You want to make sure everything is circular or square or something. No jutting, no L shapes. Limit that as much as possible. And see, you know what? The game doesn't really tell you that when you're setting up roboports for the first time. You just kind of have to learn it, and that's okay. All right, so let's see. So the idea I'm thinking, oh, this twist, this little Celtic knot that we're doing here makes me so mad. All right. So we have our lanes. I think we're going to have like a dedicated set of liquid lanes going on. And so we're going to need to produce those somewhere, and maybe like right around here or something. The problem is there are some cliffs, I believe, somewhere as you get up here. Well, no, we could do that. We can make it a little bit higher. Yeah, we can get up to here. Then we can't go any further, though. So actually what we should do is make this a... let's get my fancy, schmancy, super awesome setups here. We'll make this a one-way dead end. And we'll have it unload... Ooh, well, what if? Hang on. Let's do the pump loading setup, but we'll do it with the idea that the pumps are going the opposite way. So do we want to set it up like there? Because then we don't have much room for it. But over here, this might... I'm stuck in the rocks. Let me out of here. Here... Or like over here. Here. This seems good. But then the rails can't go any farther, and they're probably going to want to go further at some point. So let's do... Is this a reasonable amount of space for... Alright, here's the trick. This mod adds a lot of stuff. We don't know how much stuff. So let's just stuff it here and hope that's enough room. How about that, guys? Let's just stuff it here and hope that does the trick. So what we need is put rails here. I'm also going to modify this slightly. Never mind, I'm not. I'm just going to plunk it. We're gonna pick these up, and we're gonna do the. We're gonna use my my little three-way intersection blueprint. I'm very proud of these rail blueprints. I feel like I did a decent job on these. Now, one thing is making these curves is really annoying to get them like just to line up perfectly. Unless you have robots. Then it's a breeze. Let me target the tree. Let me target it. Okay. Was that wrong? Yeah, see, that was wrong right there. There we go. Oh, to have robots again. You don't know what you got till it's gone. It's true what they say. All right, got it. And later on, we can go back and, like, join to the rest of this nonsense. But right now, we don't actually need to. Because really, we're just going... We're going here and back, and that's it. Okay, so... Things are going to get a little bit weird here. First off, pump. There's apparently different tiers of pumps in this mod that they've added. So that's interesting. It looks like the difference is the pumping speed. 12,000 per second, 18,000 per second. I'm not too worried about that. What do I not have enough of? I need more copper. That is completely fair. I am not carrying much copper on me, as it turns out. It's going to be a pretty awful place to build a refinery, but we're going to make do. So I need 4 pumps here and 4 pumps at the other place. Also, I need fluid wagons. Can we get... Okay, then we need more iron. Fine. There we go. Got enough. And also, I'm thinking a road might be nice. Let's actually walk up and down through this area. Because there's a lot of stuff in the way, as you can see. So rail is going to be right here. So if I go like just alongside the rail, good road is hard to come by. So what if I just kind of clear out some area here? Wait, hang on. What if I really clear out some area? There we go. I need more grenades. Now that I think about it. Yeah. I don't care. Most of my inventory is stone right now. That is not a huge surprise. Not a big surprise. I do have a good place to deposit some extra stone. This... Oh, uh-oh. Starting to run out of, coal. Never mind, I don't have that spare coal, that spare stone bar. Well, this is where I'm putting stone, then. Fine. Yeah, this coal is drying up fast. Not great, not great. More stone brick? No mineable resources here. That makes sense. Whoops. There we go. No mineable resources here either. Okay. All right. We'll hope. You know what? I need to get rid of this. All right. So. All right. So there is more coal down here. This is the only other coal patch nearby. Beyond that, this is the next closest one I know of. So we're going to get more use out of this rail than we might be expecting. Oh, it's going to be a pain to get the coal into the same area. But really the only thing we're doing with the coal right now, the main thing we're doing with it is it's our power grid. This is most of our power, but notice most of our power right now is coming from wind energy. And that is because we're not doing any research. Once we start doing research, all of these assemblers, inserters, labs, they all come online, and then that starts demanding more resources like iron and copper, and before you know it, we're, well, it's just a whole thing. You know what? I could actually ride the train, can't I? No, wait, I can't. Okay, so here's something I found out. You can't just put any fuel in here. You can't just put coal into the car in the mod. There is a special fuel item that you need. And that is made from the fuel processor. You put, you know, energy things like wood and coal into it, and out pops processed fuel. Which can be used for smelting as well. But let me grab some of this stuff here. But also coal is needed for coke, which needs for steel. Coal train. Yeah, we're gonna have a coal train. Maybe by the end of the night, if we're lucky. All right, so I was gonna put a little road here. Where's my stone brick? Here we go. Just down to the this processing plant area here would be good. Straight up, straight up. This is gonna run through our brick extremely fast. Not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get this stupid thing. And we're out. Cool. That was fast. That is the way it goes, isn't it? Scoop these up. All right, so we're done with our pumps. We're gonna place them in the opposite direction than what this says we're going to do. Where are the pumps? Pumps. So we're actually taking the fluid out of the train. Actually, I need more of those, don't I? Those would be good to have. They take 8 seconds each to make. It's ridiculous, some of these things. Oh, I need just some big old fluid storage tanks, huh? All right. I'm gonna need more iron. There's so much stuff. You just need a little bit more, and then a little bit more. Also, let's get some concrete for the road as well. I think that would be nice. And stone brick, also useful. But I've set up a good little concrete supply here. Because stone brick doesn't help that much on your move speed. I don't know if it's the vanilla increase or what, but it doesn't feel like we're going that much faster. Maybe I'm just used to the, you know, the super speed. So what I'm gonna do is do a concrete center here. Just right under that cliff. It's fine. Totally normal thing to happen. Gotta make it look nice. If it doesn't look nice, what are we even doing with ourselves, right? Oh, look at that. Nice little road with a tree smack dab in the middle of it. You know, what are you gonna do? You get it. Now I've got so much stone. That's all right. It's necessary. I know. I'm not trying to pick it up. I assure you. Oh, yeah. Now that's a path. Heck yeah. That looks all right. Okay, and now we got our, I'm gonna need more tanks, though. I have one... like 3 more. Also, there's steel pipes and regular pipes, so that's interesting. Oh, you know what? Oh, look at this, guys. Underground pipes, pipe to ground, max length 20 versus steel underground pipe, max length 30. Isn't vanilla 10? So already I am loving that. All right, let's drop off this spare stone. Also, why am I carrying these stone tablets around? Just get rid of those. Just plop them right. Let's just leave those right there. Those belong to the world now. And we need to dump off some excess wood. Burner miner drills that I don't want anymore. All this extra stone. Box of wood over here that I've been keeping for no real reason, except I just feel like someday we're gonna need a ton of wood. And actually, we don't need all the rails anymore. We've done our railing. So we can throw those in here for the next big rail project that we're gonna do. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna hang on to these. There's that coal patch that would be nice to have. And I still have some concrete, right? No, I ran out of concrete, so I need more of that for making these. And I also need steel. I have a little mini steel farm down here. Just a big box of steel. Because I feel like we're going to eat through a lot of that. Yeah, that was all our steel right there. In making 25 big power poles. 25 big power poles. That's it. That ate up 200 steel. But okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, they really make you work for it. All right. I think we're in good shape. I think we could go ahead and pump jacks pump jacks. How many? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can make 6. Unless I get some more copper. Which I can do. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'll run some underground belts under this road to keep it clean. Nice safe walkway. All right, well, there's another 6, and then I need steel. Always with the steel. Jeez. All right, we'll just keep the steel. Okay, pump jack. We'll need pipes. We'll need power poles. We got plenty of that, I'm pretty sure. We got the cargo train, or the fluid wagons. What else? I got one I need 2 locomotives for this setup. Very important. That takes 5 minutes to make from scratch. Unless I grab a few of these electronic circuits here. That might help. That, and then I need some iron gears, apparently. Did not want these. There we go. Okay, let's see how, well, I guess we'll never know.
Look at this guy, the truest troll of all. Download this mod, he said. We will play again next week, he said. GG, sir. What a jester you are.
That's me. I'm a jester. Gracie, do you need to go out? Is that your thing? Okay. Hello, turtle. It's good to see you. Goodbye. I'll be right back. You know, for Christmas. She played Sword, or maybe Shield. I don't remember which one we got for her. And she wasn't a huge fan. I think she would have preferred the more classic style Pokemon games. Oh my gosh. No! No! The beetle. I knew the beetle was coming and I panicked. That... Chirped. Camp Horizon. I love this stage. All right, Mario Maker 4.0 update. All stages are replaced with this one. Yeah, this is basically hold right. Right here. Hold right, hold jump, and you got it. Huh. Don't even need the power-ups. You can just damage boost. All right, cool. We got it. We got our sub 30. 27 and change. Fantastic level, Mario Maker fan. Probably one of my favorite levels of yours so far. Hey, Kip, with the 2 months. Thanks, buddy. All right. Okay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle indeed. Okay, that is... Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh, I see. Oh, I want a star. I want a star, and I want to stand on that. decent position to land a few lucky shots. Hello, Mr. Other Spy. 3. Oh, that was good. Oh, did you guys like that? I liked that.
I am terrified of you.
Where are you?
Oh God.
Just lay your weapons down and walk away.
That was that's never gonna work again.
No.
Exactly. Hey! Don't jinx it. Nobody jinx it. Gracie was the real Joker. She decided she didn't actually want to go out. It was all a clever joke, you see. All right. How much is it going to take us to get to the other station? We're going to find out. I know, right? So this is station. What's she doing? Let's see. Station crude oil. How do I display drop off? What would be a good way to say drop off? Interesting. There you go. Crude oil drop. And then the other station. Oh, I can't rename it from here. But I can tell this train to travel to this station, I believe. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Basically just want to tell it, hey, just go to this station. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to see how much fuel gets burned here. Oh, nice. It's looking good. That does take a lot of fuel. But we made it. Here we are. Much faster than walking. Alright, so now we need some pipes. I'm still working on the pump jacks, apparently. What am I building? Oh, I'm still building big electric poles. Okay. Yeah, the manual crafting is a bit of a challenge. There we go. So these have electricity now, all the way down here. Incredible. Now, as for this, let's clear out some of these dead trees. Make room. Make way from dead trees. Right, the pump jacks are gonna take some time, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, because pump jacks require 10 small electric motors. And each small electric motor takes me 2.7 seconds. So just the motors themselves are gonna be 27 seconds each. Or 27 seconds for the stack for the pump jack. So yeah, pump jacks are not cheap to make. So we'll work on this rail while this crafting is happening. work on these here. Wait, this isn't connected because of this. This piece is missing here. Yeah, this mod definitely makes you like carefully consider any time you're thinking of crafting something manually. You gotta really want it. You gotta be ready for what's about to happen. Because you might be committing to something. Just going on a little journey down here. Now Gracie's just sitting there peacefully, as though it was her plan all along. Ooh, we have cliff. Oh, there's the coal. Okay, we're good, actually. So... piece we want is the rail miner loading. Well, probably here or here. This looks like a winner. A lot of rocks in the way, but actually there's a whole lot of rocks in the way. Jeez. Okay, there we go. And I'm just assuming that the rail may eventually need to keep going down south. So I will make this an intersection. By removing everything up to here. Here, and then getting out my handy dandy book of things. Boom. Lay it on. Yeah, because I have a feeling we're gonna need this coal kind of soonish. We're still working on those pump jacks. They just take a while to craft, you know? Go. Nice, happy little rails. -110, 936. Okay, that's probably pretty far. Now that I'm actually kind of building out a little bit farther, I'm not as sure as I once was on whether something is an issue or not. Hello, may I speak to Mrs. Hovercat, please? I may be able to put her on the line. One moment. Mrs. Hovercat, you're being paged.
Yes.
Yes! Comes off a little strong there. Yes! So this is going to be coal pickup. Line. But seriously, folks. We like to have fun here. Is this about games done badly? Normally, I'd find that incredibly suspy, as the kids are saying. But luckily, I do have an idea about what's going on. Just betting down some rails. While making a million pump jacks for 40 minutes. Oh, dang it. There we go. We're fine, we're fine. These little roundabout sections are actually pretty nice to have. Don't I have some too? Yeah, and I've also got one of these, which is very nice, just to add a roundabout into the middle in case, like, somebody needs to turn around or something. It could be useful. All right, I have some pump jacks available now. First, open Discord. Okay, good, good. Right, these need electricity. I think it should be listed on Turtle's Twitch page on his About. I also do not know how to join any other Discord or send an invite. All right, cool. Aren't we just technologically advanced people? Let's see. I might have a link on the website. Yes, I do. Okay, here you go, Hovercat. Throwing it in my chat. That is the link to Turtle's Discord. I'm so sorry. Oh, well then. Well, how about I just go directly to Turtle's channel, right-click it, and go to Invite People, and then search for Hovercat, Hovergerbil, Invite, and I'll just click the button. There you go. That's probably it. I'll just plunk it. Honestly, if all else fails, just plunk it. I'm gonna be building a freaking locomotive. All right, hold on now. Take out the locomotive. You poor soul. Let's just make a bunch of those and then a locomotive. How about that? Oh, see, this one's already going. Oh, it's already going. There we go. We're already getting oil. We're already getting some oil. Wait, fluid system contents versus storage tank contents. Interesting. Don't know why that's a distinction that needs to be made, but okay. And then we can do like a this to this. Oh, quite reach this power line unless I use one of these. Let's see. Did I send you the invite to the right one? Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Remember, just don't make eye contact while you're in there. Etc. Okay, do I have... Yeah, I got some underground ones. Just kind of add a little bit of walkway between. Alright, so that can store 25,000. So it's not going to be full for a bit. It'll take some time. Alright, I can connect all of these like so. Jeez. It's got some volume to it. That zany owl. It's like it's all of them. That one. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And then I can just plunk it right to there. Perfect. Now we're getting some crude oil. Wacky old owl up to his old tricks again. Ugh, this railway is still being worked on here. Oh, I didn't finish the electric line down here, apparently. It's a long way. Let's just take the stupid train. Wait, no, that's not connected. I can tell, because there's red. Which one's not connected and why? There we go. Okay. So now we should be able to tell the train to go to, tell the train, hey, go here. It should just do it. Beautiful. And now, while we're here, we fix the electric setup. Disappointed circle bird. Hello. Something go wrong with the project? Oh no, a little too much. Needs a little less. Hovercat's doing some crafting, but not any mining. That's what I'm taking care of the mining tonight. Okay, we got it. Anything else here? Oh, there's one there. And then those. She doing the same project she needed the printer for? Yes. That's the one. All right, take me back. Take me back here. Take me away from this place. And the train is quite fast. That's good, though. All right. Did we get all the pump jacks we needed? We've got one more that we can throw in. Technically, there are two more places there. So let's see if we can build one more pump jack while we're waiting. Let's do here. I won't quite be able to reach both of them, though, unfortunately. Have to do one little in-between line. It won't take too much longer. All right, Turtle has sent Hovercat a message. Through Discord. Allegedly. Snail Classic. All right, we're all hooked up here. That looks fairly clean, honestly, for what it's worth. Yeah, look at this. We're full up on crude here. That's perfect. Oh yeah, that's good. A++. Get all this fuel. And now something's wrong here. Why is this so far away? Oh no, that's right. That's actually good. That's actually exactly where it needs to be. Cargo fluid wagon. Okay, so these four, they should all be lined up with these pumps. So, right? So if I tell this, go to, fluid, I'm gonna call it the crude mine, just for consistency. If I tell this, go to the crude mine and wait until full cargo. It didn't work. You got gifted? Oh yeah, we got visited by the ghost on Wednesday, I think it was. Why isn't this working? This is the right kind of pump, right? All right, hold on. Search for pump connection, okay. The arrow dictates which way the fluid is traveling. Right? Yeah, see, that is a extract. This should be a apply fluid this way. All right, let me try flipping it. No, I didn't think so. Wow, sneaky snail. Oh, does anybody want to see something? Ready for this? Let's see if this works. Wow, incredible. It has electricity. It has, I don't know. There's a fluid tank, a fluid wagon. What am I missing here? Does it need to be a steel pump for some reason? I don't think it should be. Currently, it does not list levels of any sorts for no particular reason. It's a fluid wagon, not a cargo. So it should be filling up, right? If I cut the power here. That swamp of moist. Yeah, so on a D100, you're trying to roll low for success. Usually it's like if you get below about 40, then you're probably fine. So on the 2 adventures tonight, you guys rolled a 10 and a 4. So, yeah, I guess, like I've noticed some nights, it's like you just keep winning. Just win after win after win, and I'm like, something's weird here. The thing with random is that you just never know if it's weird. Like, no, you actually just are rolling well. It's not this case where it's getting the same roll twice. Sound random. Why is this not pumping fluid though? Like, it's connected directly. Is that the problem? Can it not be connected directly to it? Because that would be dumb if that's the case. But I can check that. Easy way for me to confirm if that's the problem. Where's my pipes? There they are. Making some more too. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, just put a pipe in. Oh wait. Yeah, it's facing the right way. Just to be sure, let's try this this one over. Let's try this one right smack dab here. Nothing. Oh, nice, Burger. Tell us about it. You were doing, I know you were doing 5th edition. What did you play as? Let's see, Factorio 2, Fluid, Wagon, Someone says you need pixel perfect alignment for pumps to work. Which is, I don't know, I don't feel like vanilla did that. Half Elf Tempest Cleric. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a... Alright, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try just backing this train up a little bit. Oh, okay, that is in fact it. So, for some reason, in vanilla Factorio, it doesn't care if it's not like perfectly aligned. It just has to be kind of close-ish. But I guess now it cares. And that's all right. We can work with that. Yeah, so 5th edition has all these like subclasses and stuff that I don't really know the full details on them, but it sounds cool. All right. So we're going to put this in such a way... Nope, we got to go further down. Wow. All right. Such a way that the wagons stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. You know what? Let's just call it Hubert K for now. Why not? I don't need to be in it. Just tell it. Yeah, go to Hubert K now. Go. Just do it. This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. Crap, 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 crap. All right, so let's see. Tempest Cleric gets some thunder and lightning ability. Oh, because it's like a storm cleric. Started in a tavern. All right, mark that square off your bingo card. Small fight to get used to each other's characters. This group is like 4 brand new characters and 1. See, that's honestly, playing in a group with like a lot of brand new people is fantastic. Because nobody's going in there with like expectations on like, oh, it has to be like this, and you guys need to do it how I'm used to. No, it's just a bunch of people getting into something brand new and starting just a great fun hobby that honestly you might be doing for a long time. All right, so I can take this off. So much fun. All right, that is a weirdly big station, but it is working. All right, so we're gonna rename this station to the mine. All right, so these are all full, right? I assume, yeah. So now I can tell this train. All right, train, let's get out of here. Let us go to the drop-off point now. And it's probably gonna have the same issue. I'm gonna have to like widen the tracks ever so slightly. Oh, Turtle, I had to rename all the items because they were all bugged. I mean, it's more complicated than that, but basically that's the gist of it. Yeah, see, this will not probably work. Yeah, right now it's not working. That is expected. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to make this a little bit goofier. Keep going, and perfect. Wait, what are your items? Well, that's weird. Oh, magic words. I get it. Yeah, I need to fix all the names on these. Alright, so we need to make this go much farther out. Found one. Ha! Alright, so I need to go, like, right here, I think? Yeah, right there. And then make it do this very dumb circle around. There we go. So that's how I do that one. And then this one also needs to extend out further than I would like it to. Alright, let's back it up a little further. Can I not back up any farther than that? And if not, why? Is that decent? Does that work? Are we connected now? Alright, we're connected now. Okay. Made like 3 other characters and don't know what to do with them. You just kind of sit on them and keep expanding your ideas of what their backstory will be like someday. Gracie, you're getting stuck. Sorry, Gracie was getting her foot stuck in this mesh bag thing. Or you just keep imagining what their adventures, you know, what kind of things they might be doing, and then use those ideas later when you run your own campaign. All right, let's have it. Go to the drop-off. Yeah, we got it. Oh. Boom. Now, one problem is our train does not have automatic refueling available right now. I don't have a consistent source of fuel for it at the moment. Yeah, there's lots of things you can do with characters that you don't get to play as. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. I saw the coordinates and I was like, that's kind of close to the origin. Nope, we're good. We're good. We're still fine. All right, so now we have crude oil. Yay. Jeez, that was a pain. But we got it. And now we're going to turn it into stuff here. So the main thing we're going to need initially is we just need to get a little bit of, like, what do we need for, what do we need for blue science here? Sulfuric acid. Okay, annoying, but all right. And advanced circuits and glass. Okay, glass is not that bad because we actually already have sand on the bus. Blank tech cards we already have in our research zone. Sulfuric acid we will produce over here and just pump it in. Advanced circuit, what is that going to be? Copper cable, electronic circuit, and electronic components. And electronic components, in turn, are... That's electronics. Oh, here we go. Plastic, glass, and silicon. Geez, another one. I read on D&D subreddit was that someone was sitting on a ton of characters was never reasonably going to use all of them, so he made a tournament for all his players in the game he was DMing and used all his unused characters in the tournament. See, that's fun. Because then they all have, like, fully fleshed out backstories. You know, even if the players don't... How do I get rid of these? How do I remove... Here we go. I don't need those anymore. Even if the players aren't going to dig into them, it's nice to know that, like, hey, I've got it if I need it. All right, so we've got our crude oil. Ooh, how does crude oil work in this exactly? Oil refinery or biochemical facility. Interesting. That's actually a good point. Having all the stats already set up is great. Like, the campaign I'm currently running, one of the guys that I'm playing with, like, his first character was just a pre-made, and he used that character for years. Like, with the pre-made, like, and it wasn't one that I made. It was one that was, like, in the box that, like, I got my first, like, D&D set in. Water and crude oil. So we're going to need to pump some water in. How fortuitous that we have some right here. I'm going to need more iron. Yeah, Wizard of the Coast pre-made. Man, that set was so, like, foundational for me. Like, it was a 3rd edition box set. Had, like, a little paper booklet of, like, the basic set of rules. Didn't even give you any information on what happens when you get to level 3. Like, it was expected, like, all right, this will get you get level 1 and level 2 of these set 4 classes, 8 characters, 2 for each class. That's it. Here's your human rogue and your halfling rogue, your elven wizard and your human wizard, and your human cleric and your dwarf cleric, and your whatever the other one. What was the? It was wizard, cleric, fighter, and rogue. And that's all the kit came with. And of course there were like 9 monster stats, and it didn't get into the nitty-gritty of the details of 3rd edition. Thank goodness. I need to get rid of all this excess wood. I mean, stone. Nearly going to miss the next session on Saturday this week, but luckily people are flexible when they're available on the day we play. Okay, nice. I don't know why I'm putting all this extra stone in here. I'm figuring just someday I'm gonna need it. Grab a little extra iron. You know what? Let's grab a little extra copper. You never know. That one's fine. I have not used D&D Beyond. What is D&D Beyond? Is that a virtual tabletop or what? What is that? Create characters, build and run combat encounters. Oh, official digital tool set and game companion. Okay. I get you. They want to make it a VT. Okay. Everything is on there for a price, naturally. That's one thing I've really been enjoying about Roll20 is you can do a lot of stuff with it for free. And it's this one thing is it's nice that it integrates like the audio and video chat stuff, but no, Germ. Absolutely not. How dare you? Wait, I need to use the offshore pump, don't I, to get the water? Like, it's nice that it integrates voice and audio, but at the same time, it's kind of it has issues with it's like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's like yeah, I can see you fine. It's just my video is not working for you, and everybody else can see me. It's only you that you can't see me. And then it's like, okay, maybe I'll try reconnecting, but you might also want to reconnect just in case it's on your end. Like, that's the one thing that's always a bit of an issue. What? You okay? That's fine. That's probably for the best. Let's see, get this water in here and make a bunch more pipes, because we're going to need a lot of these and a lot of these. Offshore pump, offshore pump. Don't put the offshore pumps next to the regular pumps. Don't get it. Right. There we go. It's a good site. Hovercat's mic is muted. Okay, noted. Thank you. I'm going to try reconnecting. Good call. So wait, did they change the recipe on this? They did not. Oh man, this is really good now. Guy, so Germ, I don't know if you saw this earlier. I'm getting into the fluid stuff in this mod. Underground pipes, max length 20 instead of 10, but it still only takes 10 pipes to craft, plus some extra plates. So it's actually, is it really? It is actually more effective resource-wise to do underground pipes, as long as you're going at least 15 tiles. 20 tiles is amazing, and also there are higher tier underground pipes that go 30, and presumably there's even higher tiers beyond that. So that's neat. So I can just... Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, ha ha ha. Should I make some hazard concrete? Make a little bit of hazard concrete. Wait, I don't have much regular concrete, do I? No, it's fine. Homebrew sounds like an item that was crafted by an alchemist. It does, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. So what we're gonna do is just kind of indicate a little warning here. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. Look at how far this goes. Oh, that's good. Indeed, yeah. I haven't played any settings with guns in like actual D&D. I've done a lot of other RPGs that are more thematically seem like guns are appropriate. I played a great little, very, very small, like the entire rules. So Burger, there is a subset of tabletop RPGs known as one-page RPGs, and they are fantastic. The idea is that the rules are going to be much simpler than D&D, and it usually requires a lot of like hand-waving sometimes. But the idea is all the rules are one sheet of paper for the entire game, and you just fill in the rest. Sometimes they're a little bit harder to play because you are tasked with like moving things along as a player. It's like usually it's not just a DM that's in charge of everything. It's like, okay, no, you guys have to help keep the story moving as well, and you have to think about how you're going to do that. But I played a very fun one a while back called Lasers and Feelings, which was very like Star Trek inspired. All right, so how are we gonna do this? We need, all right, first off, we are gonna need like an actual chemical plant, oil refinery. Need more stone and glass for that. Yes, Hovercat. Okay. Probably reading my lips, so. Group could have basic Renaissance level firearms. That can work. I mean, honestly, I'm sure the balance is like, who cares? As long as everybody's on board with the theming, that's really the important thing. Oh yeah, we did a zombie game. That was a fun one.
Off the one pager. What do you think
Yeah, that was a good one too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, power-wise, then it's like it's not gonna break anything. So it's like, yeah, well, if you're cool with it, go for it. How is our output here? Okay, good. We're backed up. It's actually good because I'm still a little bit worried about this coal. And what else did I need? Stone brick. Got some down here. Oh yeah, I think even in the third edition manual that was listed there, and it's mostly there just to indicate like, hey, if you want to use this system for sci-fi, have at it. Go crazy. So you know what? I really like the idea of using refined concrete to mark these little underground pop-ups here. Rogue in the party has a gun. Perfect. Automatic max if it hits. That's pretty fun. So I've been doing Dungeon World with my IRL group that does not actually meet IRL. And I feel like some of the ways they handle like improving spells is so much better than like meta magic feats in 3.5, which admittedly do kind of suck. I guess there's a power creep kind of thing that you're worried about. Like, wizards are going to, like, absolutely destroy everything once they get high level. So it's like, all right, sure. Okay, I need a chemical plant. Yes. So, oh, yeah, is it? In 3.5, like, feats are pretty rare for a character. And, like, a lot of times you will be building your character around which feats you're going to take. Because that's, like, one of the big things that can make two characters of the same class very different. So, all in all, I think, not counting classes that get bonus feats, like Fighter, who gets a ton, where am I going to stick this? Like, just right wherever, and we'll figure it out later. We're gonna have to move everything around later, for sure. So let's just start, like, way up here, and then we'll do a better one further south later. So you get one every 3 levels, and you get one at level 1. So you're getting, like, what, 7 feats by the time you hit level 20. It's, like, not a lot. And I like my games to be, like, hovering around level 4 or 5. Like, that's the power level where I'm like, all right, you guys are really powerful. You're not, like, history-alteringly powerful, but you are powerful heroes. Cool. That's perfect. And it's, like, it's not, like, a Dragon Ball level of, like, well, I'm even more powerful in this way, and, like, all this other stuff. Which that kind of gets me in some other systems where it's like, no, I can stop a moving train because I trained really hard at the Knights Academy, you see. It's like, all right, my suspension of disbelief is a little iffy here. So anyway, I like to be around level 5, which means you're getting 2 feats typically. Maybe 3. And so the issue there is that meta magic feats are the things that you can use to make your spells more powerful, as, like, wizards. Training. Yes. And this, young fighters, is how you begin the suplex maneuver. Alright, turn crude into petroleum. Oh, of course you would do that. I want to line it up nicely, you see. You bet. I'm going to get some grapes real quick, guys. I'm going to pause the game because I don't want to be, you know, hit with a meteor. Be right back. All right. So, meta magic feats, guys. So here's the deal with it. You spend a feat because you're like, I want to cast spells, but I want them to be more powerful. Because who doesn't, right? So you have to spend a whole feat on that, and what you get is the ability to, like, cast a first level spell, eating up one of your second level slots to make it deal, like, a little bit extra damage, or be a little bit wider range, or be able to do it silently, or without whatever. It's like a lot of... It feels so small. Welcome back, Day. We're ranting about 3.5. Upcasting. Yes, in 5th edition, and I don't know about 4th edition, 20 minutes. Could be worse. So yeah, I have seen some bits and pieces where in 5th edition, like, spells, you can cast them as a higher level, and it gets you, like, basically, you know, some cool bonus Like, yeah, this does more damage if you are doing this, or, you know, better range if you cast it as a higher level spell. No one speaks about 4th edition. It was a weird in-betweeny kind of thing, and apparently it felt very much like a video game. Like they were trying to do a pen and paper video game. That's my understanding. I don't know how accurate that is. Oh, look how long that goes. Oh, that's great. Like, that's just absolutely incredible. Also, see, I never use any of the default setting stuff, ever. So doesn't bother me too much. All right, so we need to be producing sulfur and plastic. Geez, that's a lot of rocks in the way. But yeah, so the upcasting thing in 5th edition, that's built into the spells. Like, the spells are built with upcasting in mind. In third edition and 3.5, you have to take a feat to do that, and you only get to take it for a specific spell. Hang on, let me look that up, because now I'm not actually sure. Hang on. 3.5, feats, metamagic feats. All right, empower spell. I'm pretty sure that's the way. Yeah, metamagic feat, blah, blah, blah. Spells modified by metamagic. Yep. See, I'm thinking, like, when you take a metamagic feat, you have to specify that I want to take metamagic empower spell with this spell. That may not actually be how it works or something. Huh. Isn't that a thing? Is that a thing? Now I'm not sure. I'm ranting on it, and I want to make sure I'm not ranting on it unfairly. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. It's per class of spell. Is that 3.5 day, or is that a 5th edition thing? That's what I'm trying to remember. Because I didn't play 5th edition. All right, so let's see. I'm trying to get plastic. Is that it? Just plastic and sulfur? Is that all I need? Just plastic and sulfur. Yeah, and that's both of those are made of petroleum. Okay, so let's do a little bit of plastic and a little bit of petroleum. We'll do 2 chemical plants, and that's it for now. We'll ramp it up later. And we're going to leave a lot of extra room here because we're going to be adding a bunch of complicated stuff later. All right. Oh, and I need sulfuric acid too. Oh, and I need explosives. Okay, I'm going to need like 4 plants here. Jeez. And it needs coal. Cool. Nothing beyond 3.5. Oh, okay. There you go. All right. Well, either way, the fact is that you need a feat to upcast. Like in 5th edition, they just let you do it. It's like, hey, if you want to burn a higher level spell slot, do it. Sure. So all that to say, in Dungeon World, every level you get to pick an advanced move, which is there's a pool of like 10 or so class-specific bonuses that you can take. and you get one every level from levels 2 through 5, and then at levels 6 through 10, you get to pull from a list of even better stuff. So really cool, just very basic level up stuff. It's like you increase one stat and you take one advanced move. And if you're a caster, you take an extra spell. That's it. Super straightforward level up procedure. So let's do... Sulfuric acid can be really annoying to deal with. Plastic, first of all. Needs coal. Of course it does. What about explosives? What explosives need? Coal. And sulfur and water. Everything needs water. A lot of things need water. Not everything. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. It's all they detect evil and good, don't interact with alignment whatsoever. They detect fiends and celestial. Oh, that's awful. I mean, to be fair, alignment is a weird thing where suddenly it's like, it is. How do I want to say? It's like it's a weird thing to mechanicalize. It's like I am mechanically an evil character now. It's like, when did that happen? Yesterday at this time, because I was. You could detect good on me before and evil on me after. So there was an exact point in time where my morality ticked over into the next category. It's like it's a really weird thing. I mean, I get it. Snail. So the alignment system depends on the... That's true. Alright, so we're gonna peel off some coal here. Alright, yeah, sulfuric acid is the only one that spits out a liquid. Yeah, plastic is really the only thing for now that we really need to get in there. Okay, so I want to... okay. I want to be careful and making sure that I've got room for water to come in. Yeah, let's leave some extra room here. Like that. So that makes it really annoying to do this now. Come on, give me one of these. Thank you. Yeah, medium electric poles are just really nice. Just being able to cover such a large area so effectively. All right, so we're doing plastic, we're doing explosives. Wait, explosives need sulfur. So let's put sulfur in the middle. Let's do sulfur here. And then plastic needs coal and petroleum. Sulfuric acid needs sulfur. And iron. Interesting. Yeah, there's like iron electric pole or something, which has basically the same range as the wooden one. But the iron one is needed for extra recipes, so there's extra tiers, and it just makes it slower to craft the medium poles. Makes it nice and annoying. Let's see. Coal. All right, so let's see. What is this? That's just steam. Okay, cool. We need some weird stuff. All right, so coal, sulfur. Sulfur's just easy to make. Coal. And then just sulfur. So wait, coal and sulfur. What if I extracted the sulfur directly from it, though? Because that makes 4, so I could long arm and just peel apart, basically. Except sulfur is almost certainly going to be needed for other stuff, right? Maybe. So what if I do, like, move these in a little bit? What? Why not? There we go. Make them a little bit closer. Sulfur can be pulled over here. Oh, there's batteries also need to be made in one of these. All right, so sulfur is going to be peeled over to make the explosives, which needs coal, and the plastics, which need coal, and then sulfuric acid over here, which just needs iron. Ugh, don't bring that evil upon me. So water and water. Okay, water over here, water over there, water over here. All right, so this is not too bad. Boom. Okay, that's actually not terrible. Crazy enough, I can get it all the way over there if I wanted to. But like that. See, then it's like, wait a second.
Bonus ducks.
Jeez, that was kind of loud. I can walk over pipes? Is that really a thing? Oh, that's... All right, well, that's a quality of life that I wasn't expecting. Huh. I can just step over them. Incredible. Absolutely amazing in every single way. Okay, that's got our water. Squeeze through, but better. Squeeze over. There we go. Now we're making them. Pull the sulfur over here, pull the sulfur over there. That needs coal. What else do we need? We need coal and iron. This is not going to be the final setup for this stuff. This is all very temporary. Actually, if I set this up slightly differently, like this. There we go. And then we can get a little bit closer here with some stuff. Boom. Like we can run our line like here with a long hand inserter. Well, that's actually kind of tricky. Actually, I guess I don't need both of those, so that helps. This doesn't need anything else. This needs coal. This needs coal, so I could cut these out. And this needs iron and sulfur. Wait, do they really all need sulfur? How does this happen? How did this happen without me realizing it? That literally everything needs sulfur. How am I going to extract this stuff? What am I doing? What am I doing here? Okay, all right. Rethink this. All right. Move the dynamite. Dynamite's going over here now. Move goes the dynamite. Okay. And that's fine, because now what we can do is have our sulfur on a single line, like so. Actually, instead of let's use a loader, and then it'll double out, which is nice. And now we can pull it in for these, which actually needs sulfur. This also needs iron. This needs coal. This needs coal. And then we also need outputs for everything. Ooh, geez, this is getting messy. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing with these yet. I'm just trying to get them out and get these started. Alright, here's my idea. As dumb as it may be. Alright. So we got our iron. I need cliff explosives so badly. Alright, you know what? Let's get some cliff explosives. Let's make that happen sooner rather than later. You just need coal. Let's just spit some coal out. All right, so we'll bring iron and coal on the same line here and use long-handed inserters to pull it in. How do we make cliff explosives? 10 explosives, a grenade, and an empty barrel. Okay, that's actually not that bad at all. And then we can... Actually, you know what? Let's just use the long-handed inserters to pull off the dynamite. And the plastic? No, let's pull those onto 2 separate lines. And then sulfur can go off a different way as well. Alright, and then we'll just do something with them. We just don't know what yet. Alright, so I should be able to make some cliff explosives now. For the first time ever. What a feeling. Alright, so pull that out here. Pull this out here. We're still not producing the plastic because we need coal. And also iron. Don't forget the iron. That's happening soon. Alright, that is an ugly little setup. Alright, but we have 3 cliff explosives ready to go. I don't know exactly where they're going. Yes, satisfying. That's gonna allow me to clean up a lot of stuff. It's been a long time without cliff explosives. All right, so let's split off here. Whoop, that was dumb. Also dumb. Also dumb, now that I look at this. Ah, yes, quite dumb indeed. I don't know how much coal and iron I'm gonna need. Alright. What we're gonna do... I remember this is gonna be this many lanes. Let's pull on iron and coal separately. There we go. Now we got it. Okay, we're good. Alright. Oh, we can cliff explosive this stuff. Oh, yes. So good. Not doing anything with it, but gosh, it's good to not have that big cliff in the way. And here we'll eventually remove that little cliff that cost me 8 underground belts. Alright, so right in here, we are going to use some magic. How are we going to do this? How do we want to do this? Like that. Will that work? I mean, it will work, but am I cool with it? I guess so. All right. Good enough for me. Okay, plastic needs coal, dynamite needs coal. That's it. Sulfuric acid needs iron. Then we actually have to extract the sulfuric acid as well to use that. What needs sulfuric acid again? Is it the electronic components? No. Green circuits somewhere. Ah, blue science. Yep, you got it, Al. Chemical stuff is where it all goes downhill for me. Oh, output full. I was like, why aren't you grabbing any more plastic? There's, can't do that. Yeah, get rid of it. Oh, snap. I'm out. Do I have concrete on me? Not much. But I would like to connect to over here pretty soon. Oh, you can't... Okay, there it is. You can just make it out of that. And just 50 stone to make... How much landfill? 1 landfill. Ugh. I just needed some belts is all, you know. Okay, got those. Got those, and splitters are fine. Inserters we're fine on. Yeah, we're good. We are otherwise fine. I do still need to figure out how we're gonna do long-term fueling for the train. Because right now, well, this is actually pretty good. But I want to send it off like kind of manually. If I can. Well, let's just fuel it up and see what happens. How about that? I already gave it all the fuel I have, didn't I? All right. Drop until fluid cargo. Fluid count is none. And then go back to the mine until fluid count is lots. How much? Does cargo full work for this? I don't know. And fluid count crude is greater than 1. I don't know. Greater than... 4,000. I don't know how much. Gotta have more Dr. Pepper. Alright, so drop... Oh, less than or equal to 0. Off it goes. Good luck. Hope that works. Alright, so with that, we finally have our, we need to put these in the correct spot. Oh, man. But, long weekend at least, right? Right? That's kind of cool. These underground belts are so expensive to make. It's ridiculous. All right, so what do we need for our next bit of science? I want more cliff explosives. I want more cliff explosives. All right, so the big thing is we need the sulfuric acid and the advanced circuits, and the glass will be a little bit annoying, but actually not too bad because we've already got most of what we need. So it really comes down to we need those advanced circuits, which means I need to make the green circuits and the electronic components, which is plastic, glass, and silicon. Which means sand and water. We already have sand on the belt, because why not? Oh yeah, this is gonna be, it's a big one. It's a big one. And I'm probably not gonna be super satisfied with my setup at first. So loud. Alright, there we go. That's eerie, seeing the branches, like the shadow of the branches there. Alright, So I'm wanting to set that up way back over... Well, actually... I guess over here is fine, honestly, because I want to leave room for... I've got most of what I need here for military science cards. And so I can start the other stuff like way over here for blue science. Leave lots of room for mistakes, you know? Actually gonna use a lot of sand. So we can use wood or stone tablets to make the green circuits. And then upgrade them into the red circuits. Wow, 4 items here. Oh crap, we're gonna need assembler 2s for that, by the way. Oh, I don't even have any assembler 1s right now either, so let's get some of those going. Yeah, because we need to pull in the sulfuric acid, and assembler 1s don't have any fluid intake. All right. The nice thing is that this makes a pair of advanced circuits, so that's something. Okay, silicon is needed for just the electronic components. And then glass. So silicon to quartz needs water. Oh boy, all right, we're also gonna need water fed in as well as the sulfuric acid. Man, how's our water flow is probably fine. If it's not, I can get some from way up here. Might be worth getting a separate water flow, honestly. Alright, so let's pipe this sulfuric acid out of here. Where exactly are we going to set that? Oh, we can go so far. Yes, it clears it. Barely, but it does clear it. Get some refined concrete around this. Don't want anybody running into it. Like me, for instance. Oh. All right. That goes there. There we go. Nice and marked for safety. All right. Well, well, well. And that's gonna leave a large area for us to get started on that. Oh, that's very good. That's very good, Hovercat. It's perfect. That's the point.
Oh no, I can't be.
What?
Can't say anything.
No. I think it's good. Hovercat made a thing. Okay, we'll leave the rest of that there. All right. So I'll probably be picking up on this tomorrow. I may do a little bit of it off stream, trying to get this started. Because there's going to be a lot of, like, sitting around, hemming and hawing, and... Thank you, Al. Possibly even, like, getting out some pen and paper and, like, figuring out the full list of, I need this to make that, to make this, to make that. So this needs to be over here, that needs to be away from this, because it's not related at all, and all this other stuff. So there's going to be some... There's going to be some work. And all this so we can actually start researching again, because we've been at research standstill for a long time. All because of because the military tech needs electronic components, which need plastic, and the blue tech needs plastic as well, or sulfuric acid, whatever, doesn't matter. Pen and paper Factorio. Now we're talking. Save that. Exit to menu. All that said, we're actually not too far from, like, researching rockets. Like, whenever I look in the tech tree... Actually, you know what? Let me get in here. Whenever I look in the tech tree, it's like... Where is it? It's like... It's right there. Like, I don't have to scroll that far down to get to it. There it is. Like, here's the things we're missing for the like, this is all the research we're missing, and then we can get the rocket silo. Literally 8 pieces of research. That is weird, isn't it? But yeah, that's as far as we need to get to the rocket research, weirdly enough, because to actually get the rocket, you need the fuel, the LDS, and the control units. And that's it. Oh, I need that advanced oil processing. We're actually really close. And also, robots are right here. We're not that far from roboports. It's coming. The roboports are coming. And then it all goes crazy. Robots. So yeah, we're actually really close on research once we get over this blue science thing. And then suddenly we're... Oh, that's some of the new drills there, I guess. Those are big. And then we go to space, I guess. I don't actually know how that works, but we set up bases on other planets and stuff, I think. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see what happens. So yeah, that will be Monday. And I don't have work, so that's cool. This has been fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. If anybody streams, you know, ping us and let us know. Definitely Al. There it is. All right. Y'all have a good night. Oh, gosh, I want to show people, but I won't. We gotta save it. All right. Good night, everybody.